So in the last 3 videos, I talked about my philosophy on life and the 3 tenets of my philosophy, which is 1, no one really knows what they're doing. 2, thought is everything. And 3, life is short. You're going to die. Might as well take the time that you have and do what you want. Going forward, I want to talk more specifically about actionable rules that I use. Now, I'm using the word rules real loosely. I don't really think of them as rules. I just think of them as realizations. And the reason I make that distinction is because rules are something you have to do. Realizations are just concepts that once you get, they kind of make sense. So the first realization that I want to share with you is make things easy on yourself. You know, we grow up with all of these limiting beliefs, and the basic premise of all of those limiting beliefs is that life has to be hard. You can't have what you want, and it can't be easy. I fundamentally disagree with that. In fact, I would say the easier that you make things on yourself, the better your life can be. Now, you can make living a boring life easy, or you can make living a great life easy. And that's what I want to talk about in this video. I'll give you an example. I wanted to start running every morning, and it's hard to start running every morning. It's hard to get up in the morning and put on your running gear, go outside, start running. So I made it as easy as I possibly could for myself. I bought myself running shorts and running shoes, and every night before I go to bed, I put my running shoes by the door. I put on my running shorts. I get a pair of socks out and a shirt out. I lay them by the bed. And when I wake up in the morning, I'm already in my running shorts. When I get out of bed, I'm already on my feet. When I put my socks on, I'm halfway there. And all I got to do is put a shirt on, which I'm going to do anyway, jump into my shoes, and walk out the door. And I'm 90% of the way there. I also set a rule for myself or an expectation for myself. This one is kind of a rule. But I set a rule that I have to run every morning. I didn't set a rule of how long I have to run, which makes the bar that I have to reach so low. If I run 2 steps, I've already hit my goal. What usually happens is I get outside and I run a couple steps and I just keep running, because why not? Doesn't happen every time. Sometimes I run a few steps and I walk around the block, and that's it. That's all I want to do for that day. But making it that easy has meant that I have gotten out of this house and started running every day when normally I wouldn't. And I end up running a few miles a week. Not that much, but that's way more than I did before I started doing that. So just by making it as easy as possible, I've already added something to my life that wasn't there before. I've got other examples like that, which I might share in future videos, but that's the basic idea. Make things easy on yourself. Take out the barriers to success for yourself. So whatever you want to do in life, make it easy on yourself. And you'll find success a lot more likely than if you had made success difficult on yourself. I think so often we put these difficult expectations on ourselves, these difficult rules and guidelines, and they just serve to keep us stuck. And you don't have to do that. So make things easy on yourself.